And when 2 p.m. hits, we're gonna switch over and do story mode Wednesday. So we're starting off with Spider-Man Miles Morales. So we'll pop that out. Probably take, I don't know, somewhere between 2 to 4 weeks. Probably more along the lines of 4, I'd say. Once a week. Should be enough for that 4 or 5 times. And then, yeah, then we'll move on to the next one. Hey, Spadish, what's up, dude? Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this landing? Came over here because I thought no one was going to be here. Instead, it was a slumber party. Honestly, I feel like the way to do best in this game is just to stay the fuck out of everyone's way. Because getting into fights in this mode just gets you killed so much quicker than in a normal... situation. How are you gonna have your username as Noodlehead? Where did these guys come up with these names? That dude's getting it put on him. He's gonna flinch at the sight of circular objects from here on out in his life. Are you okay with issues you raised with before? Yeah, that's the thing. I think this time around, Ellis, I'm just gonna stop doing it after 1 week. I'm just kidding. I think after this time around, Ellis, I'm gonna try to how can I put it? I'm gonna try to be more wary of the games I choose, rather than like find myself in trouble with games that I'm like wishing I never chose or whatever. So I'm gonna try to be more mindful of what I choose. Wait, who knocked out? They knocked out each other. They knocked out each other. Oh my god! Ouch! That hurts. Okay. Just trying to get on that car, but I just couldn't quite get on there. Shorter the better, right? Yeah, I think I won't go over 30 hours for a game. And even then, it kind of like depends. Oh my god, what is your problem? Get off my case. But to be fair, he's probably saying the same thing to me. This mode might actually be harder to reach at than the normal mode, funnily enough. You want to use any of them? What the fuck? How many of them you got in your pockets?
Hard-won elimination from one of our most promising competitors.
Menace. Yeah, I've got to get away from this spot. Getting caught in between the madness. Alright, chat, I will be with you, but let me tell you something. This needs a little bit of concentration. That dude's got like snowballs for days in there. What did I say against me? Sure. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for shorter games. No more than like 25, 30 hours. And like the closer to 30 hours the game is, the more confident of it being like a really good time I'm gonna have to be. So I'm gonna like make sure I don't get stuck with games, Ellis, that I wish I could be playing more than once a week, or games that are gonna, like when I played God of War, it was kind of hard. Not because the game was hard, but it's because the game's like, learn this combo, learn this combo. Here's how to use your shield. Here's how to use your spear. Here's how to use blah, 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 blah. And at the time, I'm like, okay, great. Then I come back a week later, Ellis, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, the game's harder. I'm like midway through it. The bosses are tougher. The enemies are tougher. And I'm looking at all this kit I have, and I'm like, I don't know how to use any of this because I've forgotten in the week that I haven't played it. So it's like, I just gotta be careful about like what kind of games I choose. And keep in mind that I'm only gonna play that game like once a week. So I don't want to choose anything that's hard to manage. And I want to make sure that it's something that's interesting for people. Hollow Knight is complicated. ICL. ICL? I get the gist of what you're saying, but I'm curious. What does ICL stand for? Anyway, so yeah, that's essentially like where I'm at with that. If I'm gonna be playing like a story game once a week, I'm gonna need to make sure it's not one that's gonna like require a lot of upkeep. If that makes sense. Alright, I ain't got no snowballs here. This is bad for me. Yo, we won. Let's go. Come on, baby. The Snow Lord. Snowtano. Crazy. This is like a weirdly fun mode. I won't lie to you. It's kind of fun. Kind of interesting.